When it rains, it pours. This is stupid, man. This segment is going to be story time of how my luck is. So you guys know how my car died, and then, you know, I've been having issues with the house. I sliding. All right, fun stuff. And I usually don't bring this, you know, negative stuff up, but it helps me to vent. And that's what we're going to do today. I'm going to vent. So, I was supposed to work 11 to 9, driving. Well, I'm on the ground. So I'm thinking you can use your imagination to what currently happened. I know, Chloe, I'm sorry. I promised I wouldn't take you out anymore. And here I am. It's funny, as I actually put her up. I was like, I put it back in the house and I was like, all right, I'm done. But no. Okay. So, I was supposed to work 11 to 9 driving. Well, my brake's been going out in the front car, and I was like, all right, you know, I got some time. I didn't have enough time. I didn't have enough time. So I'm calling my work, I'm delivering a pizza, and I call my manager. I'm like, yo, man, I can't take any more deliveries. My brakes are locking up. It's bad. And he's like, all right, well, I'm gonna still need you to stay in the store and, you know, help out. I'm like, fine. But then I call up the guy, and he's like, we close at 6, so you need to find a way to get your, you know, your car up here, get it, you know, get it in so I can service it tomorrow morning, because, you know, I work tomorrow. And I had to do that. So I'm like, oh shit. I'm like, and everyone's like, well, this cute. And I'm like, well, how am I gonna get a ride home? And I know all you guys are gonna be like, hey, Fatal, Uber, Lyft, your boy's broke. Like legitness, like broke. And I don't even have enough for Uber. That's how bad a broke I am. So I'm like, all right, shit. So I'm like, what am I gonna do? And I'm like, I finally asked one of the drivers, like, hey, I'm gonna drop my car off at Firestone. Can you give me, you know, meet me there, pick me up, take me home, and then I'm gonna ride my bike back. He's like, yeah, sure. And I talked to my manager Jason, and I'm like, yo, do you really need me to come back? I'm like, you know, I don't really want to ride my motorcycle all the way back to work. You know, it's fucking freezing ass cold, and I'm not dressing up in a shit ton of layers, you know. Take me like 10-15 minutes to dress up and then drive out there and then undress and then stay there. And he's like, yeah, I'm gonna need you. So that's where we currently are now. That's my little story time. But to add to the story time is I'm having a hassle with this insurance company on having people come out and fix this house and reimbursing us and stuff like this and yada yada yada. So when the first pipe broke, that some of you know that on my Facebook, with that big drain, all that water coming out, that was the first claim. We had to do a second claim because after we fixed that, the sink burst, and then inside the laundry room up above, the water pipes, those burst, they froze up and burst too. So we had to file 2 different claims. So it's a $500 deductible for each claim. It's not rolled into one. So we're looking at $1,000 deductible, right? Then, while all that crap was going on, the furnace died. That was $800 right there. Then my car died. That was $1,200 right there. So, so you get where I'm coming from here. Why I'm so dead broke. Like, it was really bad to where I almost had to sell Chloe. Like, and I didn't want to. And I'm like, I'm almost there. I almost might have to sell her. And I'm just like, I don't want to. And I'm just like, don't do it, don't sell it, and I'm not going to. But it was getting really bad to where I was like, all right, got to put her up for sale, and I don't want to, but I have to. Thank God Grandma's coming to clutch for you. And now I'm freezing my ass off And I gotta ride home in this shit later when it's even more cold. Oh man, what a day. I mean, what a year basically, man. But I'm taking it as this, like, you know, maybe all the shit storm is gonna happen right now so that the rest of the year is gonna go great. Because I was talking to my friend Nick, the one guy that you saw in the stunt lot video who drives the Yamaha FZ07, and we were chatting it up this morning, and he's talking about how he has plans for this year, and I have plans too to like bring better content, you know, because I was telling him how when I first started this, I didn't know what I was doing. I didn't have anybody's help. No one knew anything, and I was just all new to it. Now I'm finally figuring out the like settings for the GoPro, how to upload properly for YouTube. You know, I didn't know that when you like upload it in 1080p for YouTube that they sometimes YouTube will downgrade it to 720, and so that's why right now you'll see everything the last, like, I don't know how many videos. Like, it doesn't do it right away, but if you go back to my old videos right now, if you're on a computer or even on your cell phone, go into the options for the quality, and it won't change for your phones, but it'll change if you have like a really badass computer, if you have a 4K TV, and you can see the difference. Like, I upload in 4K, but I shoot in 1080. So, but I plan on changing more of that this summer. I plan on shooting in 2.7 or a little bit higher, or maybe even 4K, just to piss around with it. And you know what's funny is why most motovloggers don't piss around with 4K. It's not because a lot of people don't have 4K. It's because each video, like say a 10-minute video that I do for you guys, 10 or 12 minutes, when I'm rendering that video and then I'm uploading it to YouTube, it takes 12 hours, if not longer. My computer has to stay on and use the internet and everything. 12 hours for a 10-12 minute video. It's insane how long it takes. And most YouTubers in general and motovloggers don't upload in that high quality because they're just not patient enough, I want to assume. That's what I'm thinking, because I don't see anybody else shooting in higher res than what I'm doing. They could, but they don't. Because you got to stop to think about is that with all this added apocalypse bullshit going on, even though it's not my concern right now, it's what people do is like the big YouTubers or motovlogging, majority of them, but everybody that's basically everyone that gets paid. Blech, I'm just rambling on because I'm cold and pissed off. Is that everyone's videos are getting demonetized super quick. So when that happens, what that means is they're not getting paid. They're not getting paid for each of the views, and mostly everybody's views happens right off rip within like the first day. So after like a day or two goes by, you know, they immediately that day, if it says, oh, it's demonetized, they file a claim against it. So when you file a claim against it, it takes a day or two, and then they're like, oh, okay, this video's fine to upload, you know, to get paid for. But by then, everyone's views are already there, you know, so they're not making anything. That's why they're complaining. But people have been finding a key factor is that if you put your video on private for a couple days and then you send it in to them, to YouTube, to check it out, and then it's okay, then you can start doing that. So that's why I'm assuming they're not, why people are not uploading, another reason why they're not uploading in 4K and stuff like that, because if their video gets demonetized and they can't, you know, put a claim against it, then they have to redo another video. Then they wasted 12 hours in 4K for no reason, and then just to redo it again. So it's like 2-day wait plus 12 hours, so a day and a half, 2.5 day wait. You're looking at 3 days to put a video, and that's if they were, and imagine if they were daily vlogging. Ugh, no thank you. I plan on putting out as much content as I can this year, but your boy's freezing right now. And I like how I got some good friends in this community and everything else in between, because I hit up everybody. They're like, yeah, I'll come get you up. I'll give you a ride, da-da-da. He's like, I'll pay for an Uber, da-da-da. I was like, no, I got it. Thanks, boys. And it's funny because I'm currently getting paid to do this right now. I'm still clocked in at work. Fuck it. No one at work works and watches my videos. Well, one person does. Andy, you better not snitch on me for this. Yeah, Chloe, tell him this is bullshit. The only part that's cold right now are my ankles and the tips of my fingers. These two fingers right here. The trigger finger and my thumb. Oh man. F this. I'm gonna be definitely jetting home because there's gonna be no traffic and I'm hauling ass. I don't even care if a cop pulls me over or not. Oh, and another thing. And another thing. Jackie! One more thing. I don't know if you guys ever watched Jackie Chan Adventures, the cartoons. Grandpa. Old Grandpa's like, Jackie, one more thing. I still haven't got to renew my tabs for the bike because I'm broke. So I'm riding dirty. Can you imagine? Can you imagine the shit luck that I just explained to you guys, and all of a sudden I get pulled over and the cop is not sympathetic because I live in Oakland County and they're just dicks. And I tell them, feed them this story, and I get pulled over like, bro, you're like, I'm in the hole right now, heavy. The car's in the shop, I'm freezing. I don't even want to be out here. My boss is making me out here. If you want to write anybody a ticket, you write his ass a ticket. Seriously. Oh. Whew. I need to stand up. Get circulation going in my feet. Chow, so cold. Yeah. Oh my god, it's not even bragging, man. I can't, literally right now, I can't feel my fucking tips of my fingers. Hopefully we get a red light here or something and I put my hands on the motor. I'm seriously gonna do it. Oh my god, I'm getting kind of worried now. Holy shit. Not the weather I'm looking for. These aren't the droids you're looking for. Oh great, I was kind of joking with the freaking red light. My work is like right up there. If there wasn't a cop always parked right here at this dentist place right here, I'd be blowing this fucking light. Skirt. Oh, come on, baby. Warm up my gloves. 4,661 miles you guys are looking at while my hands are on the motor. I don't even think the motor's really all that hot because it's so freaking cold. Was it stupid? Oh, come here, Chloe. I just want to give you a hug. Damn, this chick. I think there's a chick in that freaking truck, man. She's blaring some fucking girly ass shit. I'm gonna drown it out real quickly. And don't nobody turn left to go in this school or I'm gonna flip shit. And look guys, there's nothing here going on, and yeah, I gotta work in this shit. Look, empty parking lot. See, look at this, look at this. What the fuck do you think you're doing? Bitch. Sorry, Chloe, gotta leave you outside for a few hours, girl. I hate it. You can blame Jason. Alright, that was story time. Peace out, guys.